You are waiting for motivation to strike. You are waiting to feel like working. But here is the hard truth you need to hear. Motivation does not lead to action. Action leads to motivation. You are not lazy. You are experiencing friction. Your brain views a large, vague task as a threat. It triggers a pain response, causing you to avoid it, to protect you. Think of the physics of productivity. Newton's first law states that an object at rest stays at rest. The hardest part of any task is simply starting. Once you are moving, staying in motion is actually easy. Here is what happens inside your head. When you think, I need to write that report, your amygdala lights up. That is your brain's fear setter. It screams, uncomfortable, boring, hard, and it shuts down your drive. To fix this, we need to bypass the fear center and engage the prefrontal cortex. That is your logical planner. We do this by lowering the stakes. This brings us to the 5-minute rule. The hack is simple. Tell yourself, I will do this task for just 5 minutes. If I want to stop after 5 minutes, I can. You are essentially tricking your brain. 5 minutes is not a threat. It is safe. It is manageable. Your amygdala stands down, allowing you to cross the threshold of action. And here is the secret weapon, the Zeigarnik effect. Psychology tells us the brain hates unfinished loops. Once you start a task, your brain creates a psychological tension to finish it. But why does this work so effectively? It comes down to dopamine. Usually, we think we need dopamine to start working. We want that spark of excitement. But the 5-minute rule flips this equation. When you complete that first 5-minute block, your brain registers a win. It releases a small hit of dopamine, the reward chemical. This creates a positive feedback loop. Suddenly, continuing the task isn't a chore, it is a way to get the next reward. You are not just working, you are biohacking your own reward system. So how do you use this? Step 1. Shrink the task. Don't say, clean the house. Say, put away the laundry for 5 minutes. Don't say, write the essay. Say, write 3 sentences. Step 2. Set a real timer. Actually set a timer on your phone for 5 minutes. This is a contract with yourself. You must know you truly have permission to stop. Step 3. The decision point. When the timer goes off, ask yourself, am I miserable or am I okay to keep going? 90% of the time, you will keep going. Let's look at how to apply this in 3 specific scenarios. Scenario 1. The gym. The friction is packing your bag and driving there. Your 5-minute rule is simply, I will put on my shoes and drive to the gym. If I want to turn around in the parking lot, I can. Spoiler alert, you never turn around. Scenario 2. The dreaded email. You have an email you have been avoiding for days. Your 5-minute rule. I will open a draft and write one single bullet point of what I want to say. Once that bullet point is on the screen, the friction is gone. Scenario 3. Creative work. If you are a writer or designer staring at a blank page, the 5-minute rule is your lifeline. Tell yourself you are only allowed to make a bad draft for 5 minutes. By giving yourself permission to be bad, you lower the stakes, which silences the fear center and lets the creativity flow. There is one final, hidden benefit to this technique: the trust battery. Procrastination damages your reputation with yourself. You say you will do something and you don't. The 5-minute rule rebuilds that reputation. You learn that when you say, go, you actually go. Stop waiting for the perfect mood. It is never coming. Use the 5-minute rule to manufacture your own momentum. What is the one thing you have been putting off? Apply the 5-minute rule to it right now, not tomorrow. Now. If this hack helped you start, subscribe to Inspired Mindspaces for more neuroscience-backed productivity tools. Go start your timer.